Faraday had a remote factory he opened up to the public before things turned sour. It's where he did all his work, and he's never stopped talking about it. I'm certain we'll find him there. But if what they say about his inventions is true, it won't be easy to capture him. Shall we go, Your Majesty? Clockwork Island. It was quite a popular tourist attraction some years ago. Faraday's inventions have changed the world, but all he really wanted was to make people happy.
Why was he locked up?
Nobody really knows. Your brother said he was a danger to mankind. As for Faraday himself, all he would ever say is that he'd rather die than betray his creations. I used to queue up for hours when I was a child in Bowerstone, just to get a glimpse of his contraptions. I still remember the slogan, Faraday Industries, where faraway dreams become reality. Well, those dreams certainly look far away now.
Welcome, visitors, to Clockwork Island. I am Huxley, and I will be your guide. Please refrain from using obscene language in front of the children. Now, if you will follow me, we will begin the tour. Keep your belongings with you at all times, and try not to stray from the group.
I suppose we should do what he says. I'm starting to wish I'd paid this place a visit while it was still open.
Please walk among the citizens of tomorrow, share in their joy, marvel at their superior well-being. In the world of tomorrow, there is no conflict, no jealousy, no selfishness. Thanks to science, people are finally happy. Witness the idyllic lives of these model citizens. Marvel at the perfect lives they lead. Would you not want to raise a family here?
You will never get what you want. Never.
It's Faraday.
I'm ready for you, Your Majesty. I am most ready. And if it is violence you seek, then violence you shall have.
This is a security announcement to all our guests here today. Please take cover. The management accepts no responsibility for any mutilations, fatalities, or slight grazes. And now, presenting the latest in armed defense mechanisms, a round of applause for the Colin Mark II.
Excellent choice of drawing. Those two...
Tomorrow. There is a man sitting with a newspaper in your hand, a pipe at your lips, and a dog at your feet.
This is like no armor I've ever seen. This is going well. We've only been here a few minutes and we're already fighting for our lives. You think these things feel pain? Faraday is just stalling us. We have to find him. So then... I think I'm... No wonder tourists stop coming here. Looks like the street of the future isn't that different from the street of the present.
Would you like to follow my garden house? Safe and comfortable. This unit is in dormant mode and cannot
Dangerous
speak.
place to live. I'm starting to see why your brother locked Faraday up. Come on, let's find him, shall we? I think there might be a way through here. There's some sort of canal down there. Ready when you are, Your Majesty. Shall we continue?
The park has been open for a whole month now, and I can say without reservations that it is an extraordinary success. The public adores my creations, and as I predicted, the street of the future is proving to be my greatest draw. Tomorrow I travel to Peak, where I will oversee the maiden voyage of the improved monorail. I think this design is the safest yet.
What are those? Insects?
I have instructed my cleaning and repair crew to clear the canal of detritus. Now go away.
Can you imagine? Quite a fortress, hasn't it? I don't know what they're made of, they're still disgusting. We're getting close. Faraday must be in that factory up ahead.
Can't you leave me alone? I will never do as you ask. Do you hear me? Never!
What's he talking about?
I'm not sure. Maybe he's finally lost what little reason he had left.
Rulers may believe they can impose their will on whomever they so wish. But I was born to make dreams come alive, not to create death. You have already seen the weapons your brother forced me to make, but they shall never leave this island. Neither shall I.
So that's why your brother had him locked up. He refused to build him an army. And he thinks that's what you've come here for.
So clever and so happy. We could do this forever and ever.
I have a feeling these dogs aren't here to play catch with us. Bomb. Why am I not surprised? Don't let them get too close to me. You need to kill them from a distance. I was always more of a cat person myself. He's really desperate if he's willing to destroy his creation. Don't let them get too close to you. I've had just about enough. Another dead end. There must be some way through.
Look how you corrupted my life's work. Haven't you seen enough? Perhaps you need more evidence.
They're relentless.
Incredible.
I've fought a lot of
He wishes to speak with me in person. And on transporting productive place.
If this technology ever gets out, it means the end of the island. Stop them! Ever gets out. I think there's a way through the roof. Come on.
You've taken my work. You've taken years of my life. Take my soul. No, to Albion. I will crush you with it.
Stop them!
You have been bought before. It is a criminal offense.
What if it was all just recorded messages? He's been playing this.
Is this the perfect soldier you wanted, your majesty? Well, you shall never have it.
Well then, I'm ready. Your brother destroyed everything I cared for. You may as well kill me.
We should take him back to the keep. We can take care of his wounds there. Your brother...
I'm not like my brother. You're safe now.
Thank you. I should not have judged you so hastily, Your Majesty.
You have been through a lot, Mr. Faraday. But now that we know the truth, your life will return to normal.
Very good. He will be released as soon as his wounds are healed.
Ah, my king. I have eagerly awaited your return. I have made an extraordinary discovery.
Just tell him what my men found out, Hobson.
Why, it was a wholly collaborative effort. Without my supervision, who knows when...
Just tell me.
Of course, indeed. As you know, the second prisoner is the alchemist and alleged witch, Mary Godwin. A rather foul and malevolent woman, by all accounts. We have uncovered files on experiments so grotesque, I don't mind admitting I lost part of my supper while reading them.
Get to the point, Hobson.
Yes. Well, it seems that before she turned to foul necromancy, she came from a well-to-do family. We believe she may be hiding out at her grandfather's long-abandoned and rather opulent estate.
I have the coordinates. I'll wait for you at the pier. The sooner we capture this woman, the better.
And I shall continue leading the investigation until General Turner. There really seems to be so little information on the man. It's as if he had taken his records with him.
Yes. Don't look at me like that. Oh! The time of my life! I think I love it. At your service.
Oh, bollocks. I've made errors in the count before, but never had this many men missing. No other explanation. They've scarpered.